Okay, folks, we just got bummed in Shrine of Storms, but I'm not too bummed out about it because it happens. It's a tough zone. I love how the maiden kicks her feet like that. It's a cool touch. And if we were on Twitch right now, we'd be getting all the fighting game foot job things that seem to happen whenever Jury's on the screen or anybody else. Because there seems to be some kind of feet meme in games, which is kind of weird, but why not, I guess, if you've got the time. So, I want to dupe some items, and I want to level up a little bit. So we're going to put the Nexus binding back on, because it's just godly. And then we're going to get to the duping. I'm going to dupe sticky white stuff, because it's hilarious. It's actually really good as well. I just took grass because I got the wrong item on. Great. Microphone, stop blocking my item bar, damn it. Try that again, shall we? So, we're going to deposit Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Because then we can be human when we want to, rather than when the game wants us to. And then we'll do the sticky white stuff. And I'm also going to do the Adjudicator's Soul, just in case we need to get any currency quickly.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on
because it's just going to streamline the playthrough, really, or this demon strolls that we're doing right now. Because the one thing that you should never have to watch in any of these kind of videos, unless there's a point to it, is... What the fuck did I just do that for? See what I mean? As soon as I start talking, my brain turns off. It really does. I go into this autopilot bullshit mode if I don't know what I'm doing. But you should never have to watch farming, I don't think, in anything. Unless that's what you're there for, or it's an understanding that that's what's going to be taking place. I just lost all my fucking souls too. Which is annoying, because I had 15,000 to level up. The good news is, we're about to dupe a boss soul, which is going to change our... destitution very soon.
You have a heart of gold. Hello again.
Okay, fella. Take item. I want to take some of these, and some of these. I also need to deposit some shit I don't want. That one, that one. Right, where's the heavy shit? Don't want that, 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 don't want that. All of this stuff weighs you down if you don't know. For some reason this game decided to go a different way with it. And it's baffling. Shit ring. The virgin ring.
You have a heart of gold.
Right. How many souls does Adjudicator give? Let's find out. Very close to where we were. Awesome. Over and over again. Where is she? She's up there kicking her legs. You're mine, woman. I'm gonna make you my woman. Pancake face. Over and over again. Let's go Dex. I want power. Right, let's go to Stone Fang. I think Stone Fang is going to be helpful. I also need to upgrade this shield. Can you do shield, sir?
Yep.
You can. And this has got to be hard stone. Yeah, I was going to say... So this is going to give me more stability. And it's going to enable us to block more things. Look at that. If only our spear's upgraded with hardstone, we could have some pretty damn sick spear at this point. And we've even got the chunks, haven't we? Look, we can get it to fucking +9 effortlessly. But we picked a weapon that uses different stones, and I don't have the money to do that. So we've now made our shield pretty damn ridiculous. Let's check it out. I can remember where to go. So it now has 66 guard break reduction, which is a better way of saying stability, I think, because it tells you what it means. That's pretty cool. Okay, Fang, time to play. But also in human form, so bad things can happen as far as tendency, but I'm not going to sweat it. Fuck him. He's going to run off that edge. He always does, little shit. Ooh. Ooh, I love pickaxe, man. Every time I see that, I want to use it. I'm weak. Can we get down here at this point, or will we die? I think I might be up. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, got to set it off moving first. That's cool. Can we block the rocks that have the lingering hurt box? No. Not with that stamina, anyway. Jesus, nearly went over edge. Poke. So are these enemies weak to piercing, or are they highly resistant to it? Because there's an enemy... I mean, there's lots of enemies in the games that are highly resistant. Ooh, we can get the crushing battle axe, which is a really good early game weapon. If you're looking for some damage. If I miss any sneezes or sniffles or insert ailments, I apologise. Oh, there's a fat guy. What are you called now? Is it a minstrel? Something minister. I forget his name. Damn. Hyper armor minister is what we call this guy. Whip. Oh, he's got combustion, or whatever they call it in this game. Is it ignite in this game? I think it's called ignite. Alright, fellas. Are you weak to spiky? Ooh, these guys are weak to spiky. Piercing, thrusting, whatever you want to call it. You got my memo. This is the crushing battle axe. If you just take a look, if we pop this on, it's probably not going to benefit from my stats at all, but immediately, look how much more damaging that weapon is than... Oh, no. Why did it say blue when I put it on? Oh, no, but if you look, it's immediately decent attack for what it is, and it's already on an upgrade path, so it's already upgraded. So if you don't have anything, it's a pretty good choice. I forgot that we've just pumped Dex a ton, so our spear's really going to start shining now. Here's a question. Can we fall off of this and not die because the fall damage in this game's kind of kind? I think that's a survivable fall. Look at the damage! It doesn't make any sense. Oh, Demon Souls, we need your fall damage. We really do. Backstab, ooh! Backstab, ooh! Should have probably gone for the pickaxe man, because he's going to attack him now. Can we parry our little thing? Yes, we can. Oh, we missed the riposte. Shame. Let's wear the cone of shame. Spike. Poke. I do like Stone Fang. It's got a great atmosphere. I like the idea of the enemies just kind of existing here rather than being here to kill us. They're doing the job. These dudes are contractors and we're the bad guy. But that's not new, is it? In the Souls games, if you think about it, you play the bad guy. Or you can play the bad guy. You can choose to be the good guy. If you're wondering though, it's 8 days to Dark Souls 2. I'm not doing so well. Kind of having just not the best time waiting for it, which sucks. I don't want to feel the way I do, but I do. It's really stupid. Because to me, I would rather not get excited. I really would. because if this is the price of being excited, I couldn't really do without. It's a lot of dogs. Damn it, bitch. Shield's really good now, I'm happy about that. Super good. Bollocks. He caught my reverse roll. I was going to be all cheeky. Hi, mate. Combustion. Oh, fireball. Whoa, that still hit me. You got some interesting range, friend. He drops good grass, though. Ooh, that said... Oh, it's hardstone again. I'm getting fucked. We need Sharpie stone. We need to be able to draw on those whiteboards. I know you're there, dickhead. I can't do all about it, but I know you're there. Whoa. Spin to win. Love it. Should probably pop some more healing. We got a pickaxe, we didn't have to buy it, which is nice. Yeah, this is such a cool zone. I always have fun in Fang. It's also considerably less difficult. But it has bosses that really make up for it. The Armored Spider is probably one of my least favourite fights in this game. Wow, shouldn't have blocked. Spike! That actually stunned him, that one. Spike. And of course the infamous Flame Lurker, which is widely considered to be one of the hardest bosses in the game. And she is, in a lot of ways, but she's also, if you get a good pattern, pretty fair. The only thing I don't like about the Flame Lurker is the very rare moments, and they are rare, you know, you've got to be honest with this, where she can hit you on the ground after doing a combo, and it feels like you're getting infinited, which is really cheap. But it's so rare that she does it, so it's not too bad. But if you've ever had that happen to you, and some people have, it's the worst. It's not as bad as the man-eaters. I think the man-eaters are the worst. Just because they're designed to knock you off the edge. And I hate any kind of boss that does that. Didn't have a chance to read that one. Can I read it now? Oh, we got a chunk of sharpstone. Awesome. We just need a large one now, and we can get this spear up to godliness. And I don't know what pure sharpstone, how rare that is. It's probably really rare. It's normal bladestone, though. Bladestone's the worst. And I've still been able to farm more bladestones, pure bladestones, than I have the fucking damp, cursed fool man's fool's gem, or whatever it's called. The one that gives you like 35% damage boost in Bloodborne at full life. I've only been able to farm one of those jewels, and I've tried for about a month solid. So stupid, dude. Sorry, pal, I was trying to backstab you, but there's a box in the way, and, you know, detection and things, you understand, right? What's this? Unknown Soldier's Store. Soldier's Soul, sorry. Right, fellas. Poke. Whoa, I missed you. There we go. Spike. You, sir, I could kiss on the mouth of the face. Thank you. We can now upgrade our spear, which is great news. Right, boys. I wonder what happened to these people. Because they were people once. Maybe it's something in the mine that petrified them slowly. Or maybe it's like a birth defect from interbreeding or something. Because if you look at the blacksmith in the Nexus, he has the scales on him. And he still has his faculties, so these must be kind of like the dredgeling blacksmith people. I don't know. I don't know much about the lore of Demon Souls. Maybe they got covered in fog, they had fog dripping off their face, and it turned them into this. You know, they felt the glorious warmth of fog drizzle down their face, and the next thing they knew, they were lizard people. It happened so quick. I need to go down, don't I, to get back up. I like the level design on Fang. But Dark Souls 3. There's really not too much to say, again. It sucks. I was hoping for so much more coverage. And I've been scouring Reddits and GameFAQs and all kinds of toilets to get information, and it just seems to be a little bit vague at the moment. Do you know one thing I'm really excited about? They brought the washing pole back. I love the washing pole. It's a slow-ass katana. It breaks really quick. But it's just cool. And I think my first PvP build is going to be a washing pole build. Uh-oh. He fell off. Aha! Get spiked. Oh, Shard of Meltstone. Cool. Because I really liked the washing pole, but the only time I ever used it was on a anti-ganker build with Dark Moonblade. Where I had 99 Divine Blessings, I had 3 stacks of Wog, and I used to go into the forest in the kiln and just shit on people with the Dark Moonblade, and then when that ran out, I would swap to a Rapier, and I would just Darkwood Grain Ring flip around, spam Divine Blessings, and just destroy people with modded gear and shit. Sometimes just anything. Straight up designed to murder kind of build. This is bad. Don't breathe fire. Thank you. These are an interesting creature. Lock on, please. This is not Hitman server. This actually works. Come on now. These are cool. I love the idea of having pieces of metal that are almost molten from being in hot coals. It's a cool idea for a weapon. Oh, ho, ho, running attack. A lot of range. Do it, dude. Do that running attack. I want to see if I can parry it. Go on. Stop it. Not that one. Run at me, bitch. Do the run thing. The run thing. I'm at the space. Maybe not. You know something I really want to come over from Bloodborne into Dark Souls 3? Is when you parry somebody, it'd be awesome if whatever you did next did double damage like it does in Bloodborne. Because in Bloodborne it can be really creative rather than just riposting. And I think it's amazing. And I've got a whole new appreciation for the mechanic on my no damage base level run that I'm doing, or I'm trying to do. Because my riposts do no damage. But if I do an R2, it does way more damage. If I do a jump attack, way more damage. You know, you can do different things. And I've been experimenting with all kinds of stuff to see what my max damage is and how damaging I can be without doing the riposts. And it's really fun. Like, can you imagine parrying somebody and shooting them with a great dragon bow if you can time it right? That would be hilarious. Because you know the parries are going to be delayed, so you have to commit. And you throw the parry out, you swap to the bow, you put the bow on, and you're just waiting, and boom! You hit the guy, he goes flying, he does double damage, and it looks amazing. Like, that's the type of stuff I wanted to do in Dark Souls 2. Because can you remember Alon's sword? That awesome looking, like, non-dachi are they called? Odachi? I forget the name. It's the big katana with a massive hilt. I wanted to parry people, and then I wanted to spin around. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm lucky. Oh, I might be dead now. That's a death. Yeah. But I wanted to parry people like that. I wanted to spin around, and I wanted to do the L2, where you stick it in yourself. Because I think that would have been one of the coolest ways to finish PvP or something. And it's just not the way that game works, because Dark Souls 2 works in mysterious ways. Okay, buddy. What have you got? He repairs, he upgrades, and that's about it. Look at what we can turn this spear into. Fatal short spear, mercury short spear, quality short spear, a sharp pickaxe, crushing things. Oh, I need that for souls, don't I?
Don't waste.
So, I forget what's out here. Just this? It's probably quite a good soul, that. But we said hello to... Is it Baldwin or Edward? I forget. Right. Let us head back to La Nexus. What does this say? The next enemy is susceptible to... Oh! Okay, so there's a developer message telling you that these enemies are susceptible to pierce. That's really cool. It'd be nice if every level had one of those messages. The enemies in this next area are susceptible to this. It might do. I don't know. You know, I'm a pretty much a noob at Demon Souls. I just have a lot of Dark Souls muscle memory that helps me out. Look at her, cock blocking again. This woman drives me crazy, and not in the good way. So, let's... I've done it again. The Moongrass dupe. I'm a beast. I could dupe Moongrass, but I'm not gonna. So we need to deposit this.
You have a heart of gold.
And then we need to do it to the chunks, I think.
I like you.
So if you're going for trophies for getting all the upgrade paths, this is a really good way of doing it. But of course, I don't recommend that you do this on your first playthrough or your first few, because you're going to miss out on a lot of the experience of the game, because this is trivializing so many features that need to be experienced before you can not do them, I feel. And that might sound hypocritical, because I'm using them now, but I don't always use the dupes. It depends on how I'm feeling and what I'm doing. I just think as a player, you need to understand it, because it's very useful to save you time. And of course, if you disagree with it, you don't have to do it. It's dead simple. But I don't give a fuck on this particular playthrough, because we're about playing, we're about getting strong, we're about kicking ass, and that's exactly what we're going to do with this spear, because this spear is going to go up to +9. Now we've done, what, 2 zones? That is insane. And if you cheat. Or farm. You know, because you can get all the stuff I've just done by farming. You can get a lot of it too. But it would literally take 10+ hours unless you're very lucky. So, this is just speeding it up. And we've just gone from barely any attack to 201 attack, which... For a +9 weapon, that sounds really bad. Is the scaling still D? No, it's C. It's just not the best scaling, and it probably would benefit from having more strength. So it's definitely closer to quality than it is to straight dex, so I'll probably have to bump some strength up as well. And try and find another spear, because we still haven't found another spear. Where is a merchant? Blige didn't have anything. Maybe Latria. Latria could be a good place to start checking.